listening to the Daily Yogi podcast. Every weekday, I'll share timeless yogi wisdom in bite-sized relatable lessons you can apply immediately to help you expand your perspective on life. The Fields of Ypres, 1915. A ghostly green cloud creeps across no man's land, bringing unspeakable agony to soldiers in its path. This was humanity's first mass experiment with chemical warfare, turning the very air into a weapon. In that moment, we crossed a threshold that had stood for millennia, the ancient taboo against poisoning your enemy. Yet something strange happened. Instead of chemical weapons being normalized, we recoiled from them. Not just governments signing protocols, but soldiers themselves. Even in World War II, where every other weapon was fair game, both sides largely refrained from gas warfare. This wasn't just policy, it was visceral. Something in our collective soul recognized we'd gone too far. This pattern keeps repeating throughout history. We develop new forms of cruelty, but our capacity for empathy expands to reject them. Public executions were once entertainment, now they sicken us. Slavery was once global, now it universally horrifies. Each time we touch the darkness, we build new moral antidotes against it. What's remarkable isn't just that we make rules against atrocities, it's that these rules actually stick. The Geneva Protocol wasn't perfect, but chemical weapons never again saw the widespread use of World War I. When they're used today, like in Syria, the global reaction is immediate and visceral. We have developed a kind of moral immune system. We are far from perfection. We still wage war, still cause suffering, but we've developed boundaries that would baffle our ancestors. Precision strikes to minimize civilian casualties, international aid for enemy populations, trials for war crimes. We still do horrible things to each other, but each new horror we invent teaches us where the lines must be drawn. This is what spiritual growth looks like on a species level. It's not a smooth ascent to enlightenment. It's a series of harsh lessons that gradually expand our circle of concern. We learn our hardest lessons in the darkest places, like those fields of Ypres where we first saw what we could become and chose a different path. Today, as we develop AI, genetic engineering, and weapons that could end civilization, we face similar choices. Will we recognize the lines we must not cross before we cross them? Thank you for listening. If you found value in today's episode, rate the show or share with a friend. And remember, take this reflection into the silence, and I'll see you next time.